house. I spent a couple weeks going through the stuff, writing down the vows, thinking that we'd have to do the whole thing, and I was like, wow. And I was really relieved 2 days ago when she said that,
only 2 days ago.
that Mary Lou was going to do that. So it's like I cut a lot of my stuff out. But yeah, but what I will tell you is that for 20 years, it's been a great ride. No. No, it'll take a second.
That would be pretty legendary.
Yeah, that would have been good. Mic drop, walk away. But as I was going through doing, like trying to find my thoughts and stuff like that, I ran across the verse from Genesis 20:18-25 that said, the Lord said, it is not good that man should be alone, that I'll make him a helper fit for him. And just like I said before, it seems like yesterday that I was at your house watching Red, Green, and Sopranos. And I knew if she could make it through Red, Green. If you guys don't know what that is, then she's for sure a keeper. So then we started talking, and one of the things that she said to me in the very beginning, she says, I don't come alone, I come with a party of 4. And it's been awesome. And the first 20 have been great. I can't wait to see what the rest is. And I love you.
My turn.
Yeah.
You got it.
Now I'm gonna cry. I love you so much. And it had started 20 years ago, over 20 years ago. You're right, when we first met, we had a lot of fun at work and we became best friends. And then we decided maybe we weren't just best friends, maybe we wanted to do more. And we've had so many fun adventures and fun and laughter along the way. It's been fantastic. And I wanted to say how much I would not be where I am today if it weren't for you and all your encouragement that you give me all the time. You're patient, and I love that so much about you. I know I'm not easy, and your patience. And your patience balances me. And I don't want to forget what I want to say because this is really important to me. And I know it always hasn't been easy. What I want to say is 20 years later, here we are with our family and friends, celebrating together our love and commitment to one another. Sorry, I can't believe I'm crying. You're an amazing person that loves and is dedicated to your family. And you did so much for mine. If Eddie were here right now, she'd be so thrilled because she loved you so much. And you've been so good and loving and supportive to Kellen and Kyle and our Charlie. I can't thank you enough. And I'm looking forward to so many more years together to share our love and a commitment.
This is a defining moment in your lives, and we're very grateful that you all have come so that you can witness these young people as they exchange their vows. Just have you step in front of me, kind of. Okay. James and Jeannine, this is a cherished moment in your lives. You're entering into a sacred covenant as husband and wife. You have the opportunity to go forward from this day to create a faithful, kind, and tender relationship. For your consent, James, do you take Jeannine to be your wedded wife, to live together after God's ordinance in the holy estate of matrimony? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, remain faithful to her as long as you both shall live? Say I do.
I do.
Somebody to boss him around.
Jeannine, do you take James to be your wedded husband, to live together after God's ordinance in the holy estate of matrimony? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, remain faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Give me your flowers.
Oh, thank you.
Please join your right hands for your wedding vows. As you take these vows, I would have you to remember, to love is to enter into a whole new world, a world of togetherness, a world of sharing. Always remember those unique qualities that drew you to each other in the beginning. James, please repeat after me. I, James, take thee, Jeannine,
I, James, take thee, Jeannine,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish.
love and cherish.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Jeannine, please repeat after me. I, Jeannine, take thee, James,
I, Jeannine, take thee, James,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish.
to love and to cherish.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Wedding rings are symbolic reminders of the unbroken circle of a healthy and abiding love, which in the safety and comfort of a true marriage, love freely given has no beginning and no end. Love freely given has no separate giver and receiver. Each of you gives your love to the other, and each of you receives the love from the other. And the circle of love goes round and round. May I have the token of James' love for Jeannine?
No.
Wrong one.
Wrong one.
You're in the wrong side.
I was like, you understand, right?
Almost like it fits.
Is it gonna fit?
It's beautiful.
All right.
You got it right.
James, please repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed,
I thee wed.
and from this day forward,
From this day forward,
I give thee my pledge,
I give you my pledge,
with tenderness and care,
tenderness and care,
and trust in God.
and trust in God.
Yeah.
May I have the token of Jeannine's love for James? Put this on his left hand and repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed,
I thee wed,
and from this day forward,
from this day forward,
I give thee my pledge,
I give thee my pledge,
with tenderness and care,
with tenderness and care,
and trust in God.
and trust in God.
I want to share with you a prayer that's taken from an Apache ceremony. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter to the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there will be no more loneliness, for each of you will be companion to the other. Now you're two persons, but there's only one life before you. Go now to your dwelling to enter into the days of your life together, and may your days be good and long on the earth. James and Jeannine, since you've contended together in holy matrimony, have pledged yourselves to each other by your solemn vows, by the giving of rings, and declared your commitment of love before God and these witnesses. Do you, Jeannine, solemnly swear to protect John from spiders as long as you both shall live? By the Commonwealth of Kentucky, I witness and affirm your marriage and pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Mr. and Mrs. Baker, everyone.
Can you turn around just
Oh, sure.
like a quarter turn? Ready? Kelly, get in here, behind me.
Kyle, come on, Kevin. There you go.
All right.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right.
Thank you. Last row, you guys can exit. But no, seriously, we have food in the kitchen, and thanks everybody, especially my aunt and uncle, for traveling as far as they did. If you guys didn't know, it's over 2 hours. Monica and Mike thought they would get the furthest away.
Where did they come from?
London, Kentucky.
Oh, I bet you didn't get lost. I bet you didn't turn on Hans Pike.
He came for Tampa.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
that's right.
I keep forgetting.
Yeah, I was like,
Where'd you come from? Florida. That's not too far.
They're-
Did you go
they're-
on Hans Pike?
Their drive was probably longer than